Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek, and Merry Christmas, everyone! Thank you for joining me if you're watching this on Christmas Day, or whenever you're watching it. I thought I would switch things up a little bit. We've been doing the same two games for a while. I am amazed how long this Mario game is taking. Oh, Lord. I did do a lot of recordings of it ahead of time and everything. It's going to last quite a bit longer. But I'm going to finish this. I will finish that game. Make no mistake about that. And the Pokemon game is sort of dragging along. I'm sorry if it seems like if you're not having as much fun with it. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. But that's not why we're here today. Those games will be finished. Those things we will do our own thing. Today, this is Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. And I've done this a little bit, and I have enjoyed it. Now, I know that they are planning on a DLC to come out soon that'll have some more chapters, more classes, more everything, because I did join their Discord. And I've been, kind of paying attention to announcements and everything. This is a turn-based strategy. We'll be able to have some fun with it, and if you guys want me to turn this into an actual series, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Maybe we might do this one. I've got a couple other games that I want to do. This one will be the first one going back to computer, because we've been doing a lot of stuff on the Switch recently. I don't want people to think I'm a full Nintendo fanboy. Just a slight one. Just a slight one. So, let us go and try this game out. We're going to do Captain. I don't like to do permadeath. I'm not that great at it. We are here to have fun. We're not here for just the story. We are here for a decent, moderate challenge. That is good for me. Ah, there you are, child of destiny. You've arrived at a very opportune time, you will find. Let me look into your heart. Who are you? Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? What is the most important trait a leader should have? Ooh. Now, I'm looking at this. The ability to bring people together, unshakable love for the people, the power to command respect and fear. An unshakable love for the people is not required for a leader. I've had good leaders who couldn't care less about us, but they knew how to lead. Power to command, respect and fear is good, but also so is the ability to bring people together. Both of those are really important for a leader. You need to be able to bring people together for a cause, and you need to have them respect your authority. So, let's go ability to bring people together for this one, just because you need to have a group before you can actually lead. As a potential ruler in difficult times, what are your most effective tools? Your kind heart, your inspiring charisma, or fear? Now, fear, I think, could easily backfire in difficult times, since if you use too much fear, it might turn to hate or something else. Inspiring charisma, very good, because they're going to need to be able to get behind your decisions and not turn against you. Kind heart, that is important to a degree, but I would have to say it's inspiring charisma. You must give up what your most valuable possession. What is it? My vast wealth, my battle prowess, or my faith? Well, out of these three things, I wish I had a vast wealth. Oh Lord, I wish. Doesn't everybody wish they had the vast wealth? Everybody does. Oops, sorry. So, battle prowess. No, it's going to be faith. That's the most valuable. What most leads to the downfall of great civilizations? Faithlessness, poverty, or intolerance? Well, if I was to look at places like Rome, China, Britain, when they went from some of their greatest time periods to some terrible time periods, in my opinion, more faithlessness. Since poverty, I mean, you could say that was the downfall of the Soviet Union, poverty, but they also had all these things. So let's go faithlessness. What do you look for most in a mate? Beauty, wealth and prestige, intellect. Well, that also depends on the time period you're going in, but for me right now, it would have to be intellect. You want someone with you who's smart, who can help you, I guess. No, not I guess. Which form suits you? Well, if I choose this, I'm going to have to go after a guy, or I could go here and go after a girl. So let's go this way. Who the heck is this? Nope. Isaac. Yes. Thank you. What an intriguing soul. Go, and I will see you here again when the time is right. Year 972, Armitage, capital city of the Empire of Viridia. By the gods, the child survived. And the father? Perished, fighting for the nobles, just like most of the young in this town. The mother prepared names for this. This one shall be named Bizak. He is so beautiful. May he live to see a better world. I hope all those people aren't dead. All these people in the beds. 25 years pass. Alright, so we're 25 years old. The world of Tanra. In the 997th year of our age, 3 realms rule the land. Desert Kingdom of Sauna, whose wealth earned it the title of Kingdom of Gold. The technologically advanced Free Republic of Sandraka, and the hegemonic Empire of Viridia, the world's military and economic superpower where our story begins. I could see how it would, you could at least have the military. Look at all the land, granted, decent parts up here may not be fully usable, but no, it looks like it probably is because you got a fort right there. 1 generation ago, multiple bids for the Viridian imperial throne plunged the land into war. This is known as the War of Viridian Succession. The long and bloody war ended with the coronation of Empress Florina. However, it left deep scars in the people's hearts, as resentment against the excesses of the ruling class rose to the boiling point. Common people, who had lost so much, were forced to endure increased hardships as the Empire sought to rebuild. 25 years after the end of the Succession War, a man named Antares, battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. He now controls a territory in the forest known as the East Wall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Antares threatens to sack the imperial capital of if his demands are not met. The ambitious Prime Minister Casimir has called the general's bluff and decided to take military action. Why can I not read today? He orders a force sent to Antares' stronghold at East Wall Fortress. No, so going around the forest. 2 young, promising Imperial Army officers, Bizek and his longtime friend, Zelos, have prepared to meet General Antares. Why does my name actually seem like it fits well in this game? It seems to fit. I mean, with how all these other names are, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it does. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. Imperial Army encampment, Eastwall Province. Okay, so here we are, and I bet this is Zelos. Let us raise a glass to my friend Bizak. We're popular. Bet you all thought he wouldn't make it this far, now ready to lead his first squad into battle. But I knew better. Not in a celebrating mood, Bizak? There's a lot on the line. The Empress's life is in our hands. I'm not worried. I doubt these guys can keep up with you. It helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. We've got the gods on our side. I'm going to trust in my soldiers, not some idea. Don't tell me you believe in those fairy tales now. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Look at how this empire's starting to forget the ideas that built it. With a proper leader, people would again feel a part of something. There would be no generals going rogue. We've come a long way since the academy, but now we face the real thing. Come, Bizak, let's brush up a bit. I'm also going through this tutorial for all of you, and if you guys like this game, check it out on Steam. Or if you can find it anywhere else, I might check. Anyways, it's like a game of chess. You will command groups of soldiers known as squads, and each squad will have a leader. You appear as blue and the enemy team appears in red. Time to engage in combat. First, you must move your squad next to me. Select your squad, alright. Right, now it's time to attack. Choose the attack option, then target me. Careful, defenders will counterattack if they can. This isn't exactly fair. I am one soldier with one sword. You're going to command a whole army someday. You must think of yourself as a leader. Your followers are your sword and shield. First things first, show me what you've got. Okay. I have it on fast mode. Not bad. Now let's raise the stakes. You're now leading a squad with a good balance of troops. So we've got some archers in the back, soldiers in the front. Okay. Got heavy armor troops in front, are heavy. Always rely on heavy infantry to serve as the backbone of your army. Not only to protect weaker allies, but to rush down and attack. Your squad also has 3 archers. These long-range troops are not as sturdy, but can attack from a distance, avoiding counterattack. Your turn is up for now. Access the menu and end turn to proceed. Alright. End turn. Now you're ready. Attack me and try to take me down. Alright. Threat. Look how high his threat is. Shoot, attacks. Oh, we got him. Took a full squad. Nothing to it. There's a great deal more to learn. But for now, you should be able to lead our forces against Antares. As we progress, tutorials will pop up and you'll be able to access them whenever you want. Okay, I may not do all the tutorials. Aren't you a bit early, Scout? We saw Antares' men celebrating in the outlying villages. The rebels have begun raiding the locals. General Antares has stooped to this? How far he has fallen since the Succession War. Send word to the capital. Maybe they can send us a real army. You heard that, right? I did. Zelos, I know what you're thinking. How do you plan on explaining this to the higher-ups? Bah! Don't worry about them. You, me, and just our troops. Once we take down this rebellion, we'll be celebrities. What say you? Okay, Zelos, I'm with you. But I'm calling the shots this time. Fine by me. I've got your back, Bizek. Chapter 1. Rebellion. Good. Looks like they haven't sent much out yet. Should take these guys out to get some battle experience. You can move your squad next to the enemy soldiers and attack. If you run into trouble, I'm right behind you. Take a break, Zelos. I got this.
Ready.
Well, so they do have a little voice acting. Alright, and she's a healer unit. That's what you saw. Yo, you got some archers. Let's move you there. Okay, we've got nobody else. And the turn. Oh! Okay, so I'm just gonna attack him like this because, yeah, he only has that, and all I can do is a regular attack. Later on, you get other options, which will be used. We took some damage in that fighting, but we can heal it back by having support units, such as the medic in your squad. While they cannot attack, support units help greatly to keep soldier losses to a minimum. Next, we need to capture that town so we can liberate it from the rebels. Move any squad to the town's front gate and seize. Okay.
For my people, for my homeland.
We got some money. Alright. I got some gold and faction XP for our trouble. We'll need gold for a lot of things, recruiting new troops, hiring mercenaries, buying artifacts, among others. Faction XP allows us to increase faction rank. As faction rank increases, our reputation will improve among the people. This will yield better shop prices, discover new technology, attract new recruits, and intimidate our enemies. The squad who captures objectives gains leadership and loyalty XP as well. Okay, leadership, that also helps with you having bigger squads. The Imperial Army has arrived much sooner than I expected. Wolfgar, I'm trusting you to lead our troops here. If you hold the river fortress, we should be safe here. I'll make them regret coming here. Don't worry, General. Whoa, we got another unit over here. Looks like we made it just in time. Are you ready for this, Sybil? Are you kidding, Jules? I've been waiting ages for a chance to prove my mettle. Come and get it, rebel scum. Your squad has tougher soldiers, so should try to stay in front. Mine will provide long-range archer attacks from a safe distance. See that hill? That's high ground. Very useful, especially for archers like me. Move me onto the hill so I can shoot further than normal. Over there, to the east. I think that's Jules, a fellow Imperial Academy cadet of mine. We should meet up with them and join all our forces together. Okay, so they want...
How can I help, my lord?
Me to go here and attack. So we've got just 3 archers against all those. Excellent. We will
I'm
attack
just
with
getting
her
started.
first. Yes. That was the idea. Get some experience for her, and
He
also
will
make it
always
where
find a way.
Jules won't have as many people shooting back at him. Good, good. I think I can move. Yeah. No, that moves that. Can I just move the whole camera? No. Alright, so you can move actual thing around with just the WASD. So let's end the turn. Because we couldn't move any of our other guys. If we take that river fortress, the path to the main enemy base will be clear. Forts give defense bonuses and allow archers to shoot farther. And that goes for both sides, so we can't underestimate those defenders. I like it. They have it where it's helping both sides equally.
I must stay strong. The battle lies before me.
Alright, let's move you here. Shouldn't be too hard. We've got one guy who's really healed, or injured. Oh, level ups, alright. That gives extra stats.
Direct my blade.
There we go. Helped out his archers.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Oh, we want to try to get rid of the healer in the back if we can. There we go. That guy, we've also, Sybil has a,
They'll notice this one for sure.
alright, mage. She's an apprentice. Alright, she's a priestess, that's a healer.
Stay strong, everyone.
Yes, stay strong. Only the one shot, that's fine. Nobody else can move. I really do enjoy this gameplay. Oh, nice. Helped out Sybil. Oh, yeah, look at all that damage they did. That's why I've not been having him go toe-to-toe with another archer unit. That's the same. See that town? To win wars, we must secure objectives. Objectives can be towns, mines, stables, or military bases. Towns like this, or gold mines, provide gold. Any of our squads can capture objectives. Okay. There. That's Eastwall Fortress, home base of the enemy. That's a heavily fortified castle, like most home bases. It provides defensive bonuses to soldiers stationed there. Do not underestimate any base defender, even these clowns. There will be times when we are operating out of a home base. When that happens, you must defend it at all costs. If an enemy reaches our home base, it will force us into defeat. Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Sybil, get him! Yes.
Time to end this.
Let's get some iron. That helps out later on. We've secured an iron mine. With the 3 iron we just gained, we can upgrade our troops to more advanced classes when between chapters. The resources are not consumed, just allocated, meaning we can change classes without any risk at all. Feel free to experiment. Okay.
The time to act is now.
Let's see, so they can go, they've got longer range. So 1, 2, 3, they can still shoot. Let's heal him, because we don't want to lose anyone.
Here goes nothing.
They do travel faster on roads overall. Let's see, mission info. This is our conditions. We gotta seize the fortress. I can't be defeated. Attack from a hill. Alright. Seize all my map objectives. I have to do it within 11 turns. And, okay, that just gives stuff for at the end of the game, you'll get extra bonus stuff.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Well met. You're with the Imperial Army? Named Sybil, Battle Maiden of Viridia. Jules and I were sent up the river to try and outflank the rebels. That's an impressive title, but you wear the garb of a temple priestess. Yeah, so what? Healing's just as important as hurting, isn't it? Of course. We're fortunate to have a priestess among us.
How can I help, my lord?
We just can't help crossing paths, Jules. Looks like we're in this together, huh? Bizak! What an honor to fight by your side in our first mission. But Central Command didn't say you'd be here. Was there some sort of mistake? We decided to improvise. Anyway, glad to have your rangers here among us. With clever planning, your troops can pick off enemies without fear of a counterattack, unless they have their own archers, of course. So you're leading this mission? Wow, I always knew you'd do great things, Bizak. Oh, come on, Jules. You'd say that no matter what I end up doing. Alright, so let's start with Bizak attacking these archers. They will have the extra defense for being in there, but it's archers.
We will always find a way.
Alright, let's put you here.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because your health, it doesn't require it. You're going to need some healing, though. Okay. We've really got them on the run now. The river fortress is ours. Time to take down the local rebel commander at Eastwall. Damned Imperial dogs. They are really this ruthless? The rest of you, get out there and stop them. Our cause will not be snuffed out here. Ooh, they've got some extra people. Looks like we've got another fight on our hands. Bizak, we're counting on you as the army leader to destroy the enemy. Hopefully, their leaders will get the message and lay down their weapons. Alright, why don't you take this? I know.
I'm just getting started.
Let's move you here to heal this guy.
For my people, for my homeland.
Yeah, let's... do I want to move you there? I don't. I've got extra time.
I must stay strong.
So I could just go up and attack. My strength... I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go. I'm going to end my turn here because I don't want him to be... Yeah, I don't want my squad to get surrounded and have multiple attacks against them. Better to have this where it's only... Oh, surrendered. Good. Was not expecting that. See, this really helped keep our losses to a minimum.
Here comes
So we'll start with Sybil.
Ready or not.
Finish... Now, do I want you to finish them off? Actually,
Stay strong, everyone.
you're in there, so you might as well attack. Go, we had some level ups.
They'll
I was
notice
hoping he
this
would have
one
been able
for
to
sure.
wipe out the army. But that's okay.
The battle lies before me.
Yeah, we're gonna win. Oh ho! That
Direct my blade.
I was not. Oh man, that was a little bit closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, you're able to completely play this with one hand if you choose to just use the mouse. Oh, we lost one guy.
Time to end
You might as well move there. That way you can attack and not have to worry about counterattacks. Oh, look at that! Acolyte's Mace. Oh,
this. The time
good.
to act is now.
Heal. Can't heal. So yeah, if they fall in battle, they can't be healed.
Started.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see how this goes. Alright, so they do have some good defense. Hopefully, though, I can get at least one of them down, right? Oh, yeah. Got one of the archers down. Healed up a spearman. Good to go. Oh. Now remember, our mission was just to capture that. So because we didn't capture it yet, mission still goes on even though there's no enemies on the field. I like. Let's double check our mission info. We've got both challenges done. It's below the target turns. Just one more thing to capture. And
How can
let's
I
have
help?
Jules seize that. Alright, we got all that money for doing that. Surrenders, that gives us a bounty, so extra money and experience. S rank for it. Really good, but it's also the first mission. Inner Keep, East Wall Fortress. The Imperial Army has certainly wasted no time. We've got to escape to Centurion's Rest. And you think I will just willingly go with you? You will. We both know that the snakes in the capital cannot be trusted. You're much safer here, away from their schemes. Ooh, that's something. Antares, you're going to get yourself killed. You don't deserve this. I have already given my life, but so too will my men if we do not escape immediately. Please, we must go to Centurion's Rest. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to end this one here. That was just the first chapter of the Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, version 1.03. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be able to see more of the features and everything if you guys want to see more. I do believe this will be the one I'll have replace probably Pokemon. I think Pokemon's going to finish. Yeah, it's probably going to finish before Mario, which I was not expecting that. But then again, as you guys have seen and heard, I'm just not having much fun with that one. So if you guys like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. Let me know. Do you guys want to see more of this game? Do you want to see some other games? I'm all for it. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the content I make sure you hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have a Merry Christmas and stay safe.